People, welcome to another edition of the Finger Tapping Frenzy that we all know and love as WWE SuperCard with me, Big Jim, and Ninja Boy. Again. Now then, this is a ring-dobby-dim-dom sort of Saturday. It's late afternoon on a foggy London, Saturday the 17th of December 2016. And we've been doing quite a bit of ring-dobby-dim-dom, so we're going to show you that update shortly.
And we're also stressing about West Ham versus Hull.
We're also stressing about West Ham v Hull, that's another matter. But firstly, my first Elite King of the Ring, we're going to have a quick look at that because there's some rewards to pick up, which could be very useful. If I just move on to the King of the Ring, you will see I got to the semi-finals, which means there's 2 hardened cards to pick up. I'll just very quickly say hello to the network error. Very quickly say hello to 2 people, Jacob and then Goody, 1987, both of whom had quite a bit of a chat in whisper mode. So thanks very much for that, fellas. And Goody, in fact, who knocked me out of the semi-finals. Yep. Let's just see who won the final. And Orton Girl, well done to her. Well done, Orton Girl. Is the big winner. And
Goody gets an Elite.
But let's have a look for me. He still gets an Elite card, which is good. We just very quickly have a look at my cards so you can see what I've got. Firstly, as you can see, they're combinable with 2 of those Baron Corbins. We'll come on to that shortly. In fact, no, I might as well do it while we're here. One of these Baron Corbins has been in my Road to Glory deck. So, it's as bad as going Divas and Females. But just, you may notice here, obviously, 2 of them have got one image and one has got the other image. That's so that I don't accidentally pro the wrong 2. So I know that it's these 2. I know you can tell the stats as well, but it is very easy when you're looking at cards to just like very quickly combine the wrong 2. So firstly, make sure it's incombinable, because that way it will strip out all the other cards. But then secondly, by doing this, I can see they're exactly the same. They've got the same stats, same picture, everything's hunky-dory. So should be able to combine these, which will make a bit of a difference to my deck, because I'll obviously make him, once he's powered up, he'll be better than all my single Elite cards. So here we go. Not an awful lot of Baron Corbin images, and my favourite is the SummerSlam image, which I've put on, and there you go, that's the natural image for the hardened card.
Yeah, hardened card.
So that's him done. Sorry, I was just going to say, let's have a look at my normal hardened card so we can see what we've got. Now there's 2 pros now, as you can see. Samoa Joe single, Shinsuke Nakamura, Miz, Big E, Braun, Dino, Bailey, Mojo, for my Mojo, Kofi, Alexa, Rusev, there's quite a few, Andrade Almas, Richie Swann, another Liv, Apollo, who just picked up. It's kind of giving away what's going on in Road to Glory right now.
Ring dom.
Who keeps calling it Road to Glory? Who is that? That's me. Right, okay. And the 3rd Baron Corbin. There's only 3 Baron Corbins.
3 Baron Corbin.
So, let's get on to... Right, what do you reckon? Quick prediction?
I said before Dolph and... I can't remember the other one. I said so Dolph and...
A girl, perhaps?
Well, one of them I think is Dolph.
Right.
Dolph. Oh yeah, I remember. I said Dolph and Nakamura. Nakamura is a pro.
Oh, nice. Well, I'd be happy with that. If I did pull yet another Baron Corbin, I suppose that would be another pro, but...
Or Liv Morgan.
It would be nice to see some other cards. Believe me. Right, here we go.
I'm saying Dolph and Nakamura.
Contest break, claim reward.
Who are you saying?
Okay, put me under pressure. I'll say Big E, though, for a pro, and Asuka. Don't know why. Just reckon Asuka. Right, ready? Claim reward. I'll say a female of some sort. Right, here we go.
That's cheap.
And we get...
Dean
Ambrose, that's a pro.
Yeah.
That's a pro. It is a pro.
Yes, because...
I was a bit stunned there.
Wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
Yeah.
That's excellent news.
Nice.
And...
Pro!
It's another pro! It's a double pro action! I'm hyped! I'm hyped about that! That's excellent news. Well, they are cards I've seen before. Is there something in this? I seem to be pulling a lot of the same cards.
Dean Ambrose was in your last King of the Ring.
But I shouldn't complain, should I? I shouldn't complain. That's amazing. 2 pros. That's excellent. Well, that really is going to help.
Dean's like one of the best, isn't he?
Yeah. That really is going to help my deck. Right. Now I think it's time we moved on to a ring dobby dim dom. Now, I'll just quickly do deck setup because that Baron Corbin I had was tucked in.
Autofill.
Oh yeah, actually, why not do that? Good shout. Just do an autofill.
Corbin won't be there because you've not fed him up.
Correct. So I suppose I could, actually, I'm going to take him out. I'm not going to bother pairing up Corbin now because these good people don't want to be kept waiting while I'm doing that, but I will just stick him in to here. Come on, Bazza. Where are you? Bazza. There he is, Bazza. Right, put Bazza in. As you can see from my progress, very close. I've already got Apollo Crews, as you'll have noticed in my hardened cards. I'm very close to getting Elite R-Truth. Ninja Boy, show us what you've been up to.
Okay.
He's been working hard. He's been tapping away. His finger tapping frenzy.
I'm 10 or 11 pieces into Cruise.
So you got your SummerSlam.
This
Carl
early
Anderson.
this morning.
Yeah.
28 pieces I got into him. So
And what, you're about a third, 2/5 of the way through,
yeah,
perhaps?
10, I said 10 or 11, so near.
Cool. Yeah. So about a third then. Excellent. Well done. So that's what we're... Let's play! Gentlemen, start your engines! Yeah, let's get on with it because hopefully I can pick up R-Truth from this, which will just leave me the ultimate card, which is Heath Slater, isn't it? He's a one-man band. So I'm sure he'd like to join the BLD crew. I'm playing Bad Joker, hopefully with a good result.
And I'm going over there.
Are you? Is it more comfy over there?
Sometimes. Well, because I get to lie down.
You get to lie down. Okay. It's a tough life when you've got to do lots of ring dommy dim dom.
No,
So,
tough life standing up.
tough life standing up. Yeah. The reason why he's having to stand up is we normally have a couple of chairs here, but because we've got a Christmas tree right there, that's what that sort of twinkly stuff on the wall is. It means Ninja Boy has to stand because I'm too old to stand. I deserve to sit down. I need to control everything as well, you see. It's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. So Ninja Boy's getting a bit fed up standing up. Can't say as I blame him. Why is that taking so long? Why is Luke Harper moving in slow motion?
I did that.
Right, let's use the buzzer. The Baron, send for the Baron to wipe the canvas with you. Right, this shouldn't be a problem, just mopping up here. Wow, that's amazing. Just letting that pro news sink in. So I've got Bazza Corbin who I've just done, and I've got Mojo, and I've got the Lunatic. That's cracking stuff, that's cracking. Send for the Kraken.
Can they see my thumb?
No, we can't see anything at the moment. And now we can see a little hand in the distance. The size of a pipe cleaner. Right, here we go. Could this be it for R-Truth? Surely.
Wait for me.
With just
I like standing up
with
there.
10 picks and just 3 pieces to choose. Oh yes, come on. There we are. And what do you mean ha ha? And oh, look who it is.
Imagine this sounds an
R-Truth
elite.
and
R-Truth.
R-Truth.
Yay.
Take a pic of that. And okay, it's another rare. A lot of rares knocking around. Let's see if we can get our first bit of Heafy Slater.
Okay, I'm going back over there. Bye.
See you, Bubs.
Bye.
Come on, Heafy. Show us your face. Waiting on a network. Still getting quite a few network errors since the maintenance, which I don't know what you guys are experiencing, but it's increasingly frustrating. As you can see there, because we're both running out. I did get a piece, a blue piece, which you can barely see, apart from that it's glowing. We're both running on the same Wi-Fi, so you can see it's not the Wi-Fi collapsing on one side, because it's still working on the other. It is the game that's doing that.
He propped.
Did he? Does that mean you're going to lose? No, you're still okay, aren't you? You're fine.
Yeah, but I lost that match and then I would have had the chance of a night.
Oh, you were going for a night. You were going for a clean sweep. I get you. I get you. So how are you guys doing? Are you on target? Do you think you're going to get your 3 cards? Have you actually moved up a tier, and that's given you the option to try and get a 4th card, perhaps, if you're feeling bold and brave enough and you've got enough time on your hands?
Or have you, like, finished?
Yeah, well, yeah, some people we've seen have already powered through the lot and are enjoying their weekend. They're obviously fortunate enough to have had a Thursday or Friday where they could devote a lot of time to WWE SuperCard.
Unlike us.
Yes, unlike us. Well, I was out for most of yesterday. And you were at school. So there's not much we could do about that. Oh, knickers. Not really much I can do about that either. Okay, we'll do that. Try and entice them into taking us, and they're not going to take the bait. Let's put him down there. What I'm trying to do is get them to move down the board so I can use... Aha, there we go. They can do that, but then I can take him back. No, I don't need to. I won anyway. Happy days.
But you don't need them.
In which case, if I put Miz there, the only way they can take him is by putting someone to his right, which they're doing, and I can take that back with my down arrow. I don't have to worry about it unduly. There we go. Don't really need to play that, but I've done anyway. So that gives me the 5 I need for the win. Happy days. Well, I've got some more work to do then. I've got some cards to power up, haven't I? To feed up and power up. Well, happy days. Happy days. Oh, waiting on a network. Right, go on, let's just try around his head again. Let's see if we can get anything around there. Right, I'm going to do one more, Bubs, for today's video. Okay?
Okay.
Let's just do this. And do this, Pixie. Do one more, Pixie. Have you had any decent pulls, anyone? At the start of the... Oh, you've got something to say, haven't you? You need to come back. He's got some more pull news. Even following on from the last video where we gave you some news about some picks. What did you pull, Ninja Boy? You tell us. What was the tier and what was the card?
I'm getting older.
You're getting older.
So it was immediately after that the video we did, the last video. I pulled another hardened card, but I don't count it's a hardened pull towards like the... Well, you get what I mean. Because it was an enhancement.
Yeah. Basically pulled a hardened card, but it was an enhancement. And just remember, people, if you do pull an enhancement card and you get a bit frustrated going, oh no, that's my pull, they don't count as your pull. If it was a support card, like you got previously, that does count. But
yeah, this is my spare RTG lineup. I have a bunch of uncommon pros. I'm feeding them up.
I've also was going to say that my at the start of this Ring Dommy Dim Dom, I pulled a WrestleMania Luke Harper, a WrestleMania support card, not support card, enhancement, a WrestleMania or somebody else, can't remember. It's not really important because it's not going to make any difference to my deck, and 4 legendary cards, all fairly early on. But then since then, it's just been the typical run of rares and enhancement cards. So, not too much by way of luck. And in fact, thinking about it, I think a couple of those WrestleManias were in a gap when I'd run out of bouts on Ring Domination. Thinking about it, I was doing some ranked mode.
I have a rare pro.
Go for it! It's a pro! Look at that! I do like that image on my Jimmy Uso card. I think it suits it perfectly. Bit of customization. God, this isn't working well. Right, we'll do that. What's he going to produce? Damn you! But it's okay because I was hoping that if I did encounter any problems, I could then bring in Treasure. Don't be good.
Pro's gone. I got
Good.
rid of it.
No, how could you do that? How could you do that? Right, there we have it.
Oh, I
Bit of
never
a
did.
sneaky win. Right, I'm calling it a day there, Bubs. Got other things to do, other things to film, other fun to be had, and networks to be waited on. Come on. Right,
I'm 1 minute off the bounce.
I have 8 picks. Well, we'll call it a day then, mate, if you've run out of your bounce as well. but we will obviously come back, hopefully tomorrow or maybe Monday, to show you how we've got on and whether we achieved our targets and whether we've had any nice pulls. And now I'm getting on with my newfound Prodom.
By the way, in the last one I got 2 pieces. One
Right.
was guaranteed, but the other one I just got. So I'm on 13 for cruise.
I reckon you're going to do it. I reckon.
You still have about.
I reckon. Yeah, I do. But I said we might as well call it a day.
Okay.
I think. Come here. Don't run away.
Let's bring that away.
Don't run away. So I think my prediction for how we're going to do. I'm obviously 100% confident.
Yeah.
I might not be able to say it,
You'll be
but I'm
able to
100% confident in myself to get Heafy
You
Slater.
will.
And I'm pretty confident. How confident am I? I'm 85% confident that Ninja Boy will get all 3 of the cards from his tier, the SummerSlam, the Elite, and he will get R-Truth as well. Because I think what's going to happen tomorrow morning, it's a Sunday morning, like a nice easy start to the day, so we'll have a little bit of a TV fest.
Because it got me from
always
8
good.
pieces in Gallows to the end of Gallows when we did it this morning.
Yeah, always good. We were like, what did we have? We had the...
So if I can get to the end of Cruise tonight,
yeah.
then I should be able to get Truth tomorrow.
We had the WWE Camp cartoons on, and then there was the dinner for 3, table for 3, which was the Edge and Christian and Mick Foley one, and then what else were we watching? Well, it's a load of WWE stuff. Yeah. So anyway, there we go. Just all waffling now, aren't I? That's it for today. I'm very pumped. I'm very psyched about my pulls there. It makes a change to get some good pulls like that. I don't think actually I've ever pulled 2 priable cards right at the same time on the King of the Ring reward, and it was my first Elite King of the Ring, so I'm very pleased with that.
And I'm in my first Hardened King of the Ring.
I didn't mention actually my quarterfinal opponent could easily have beat me, but he must have fallen asleep or something because he didn't power up his
Plus,
cards.
as well, I worked out that on Christmas Day I'll have a SummerSlam fusion.
Oh yes, some fusion. There'll be some fusion action. You've got one
Because I
on.
have the WrestleMania by Monday.
You've got one on Christmas Day, haven't you? And I've got
Yeah.
one on Boxing Day.
Yeah, but yours is 9 o'clock in the afternoon.
In the
Boxing
evening.
Day.
Nice. Okay, I'll probably be asleep by
Whereas
then.
mine's
Probably had a few
about
beers.
9 o'clock in the morning Christmas Day.
Well, that's
But I'll
good
be
planning.
opening presents.
I was going to say, you'll be opening. I should think you'd have finished by then. I'll have fallen asleep again, probably. Anyway, that's enough of this. All this Christmas chat. Come back. Don't disappear, as we're about to say. Goodbye from BadLadDad HQ. If you like the video, please give us a like and subscribe down below. Thank you ever so much. Thank you ever so much for the early Christmas present. 20k subscribers. 20k! That's just... it's mind-blowing. Mind-blowing at this time of year. Excuse me. So, as I say, don't forget, like and subscribe. We're on... your hair in my mouth. We're on Twitter.
Hairy
We're on
mouth.
Facebook. We're on Instagram. Twitter's always the good place to find out what videos are coming out and when. And until we see you next time, what do you got to do at home? You. Yeah, you. You have got to stay... cool.